Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is March coming at you over the interwaves with another StarCraft 2 cast. This one plucked off the internet. You know, that just put anything on the internet these days, you know, including replays of, well, pro and former pro. I haven't seen him in ages. I'm assuming he's retired, but he's still playing apparently. So yeah, maybe just for fun. Maybe he's still out there and just not good enough, or maybe he got totally shafted by the 2016 changes to WCS and he was forced to go back to Korea, where he's just not quite hacking it. Anyway, over in the top side, I was going to say corner of the Vaani research station, it is the former Brood War SSL winner and a GSL Code S winner as well. It's Jjakji. His opponent, playing on the south side, it's Bly. Somebody quick remind me. No, Bly went to Team Expert with Scarlet, right? And to be perfectly honest, I've lost track where everybody went in Korea. So I don't know who you play for. You didn't put it there. Anyway, welcome here. This is Vaani Research Station, and this is a TVZ. That means that we're going to have to deal with a little bit of drop defense. Well, over here, to be honest. Possibly, oh, getting a nice scout off here. Is he going to kill that? He's not going to kill that. Oh, come on, Jjakji. What is that? Yep. Nope. No, doesn't. Yes. Nope. 4, 5, 7, 8. How much health do you have? All right. Now he's gone. All right, cool. Different expand paths. So we have Jjakji going for the pocket expand, which is standard for everyone that's not Zerg. And we've got the Zerg spawning here, which is standard pretty much for the Zerg. Or at least it was, I should say. Oh, he just lost that, but that was due to a Reaper, which is perfectly acceptable. The expanding here means you can get the creep connecting right away and thereby sort of creating a defensive line, and then you can take this base at your leisure. Whereas if you take this one first and a Terran sends up here with, I don't know, a tank or two and a whole bunch of Marines, then you're going to have to earn that expansion, whereas right now it's a lot safer to take, because let's face it, nothing's going to really come your way. Anyway, Reaper going on in there trying to see if he can take out that. Nope, he does force his opponent into a Spore Crawler. And he's going to get away with absolutely nothing lost. Oh, that KD8 charge came very close to actually taking out that last one. Did lose one drone, but that was all the way up here, scouting drone. Pulling back his Overlord right here. Now that stuff that does start shooting up is coming into play. Generally left over here to see the move out past here. And putting this boy in place probably to check whether a... well, there you go. To see, to put it in place to see when a third base is being taken. So, let's see. We've got a 330 stim on the way. We've got 2 barracks. Really 2? Into a factory and a starport. There's been some big changes for Terran. Ooh, nice that he managed to get in there, confirming to see that that third base hasn't been taken. But with speed on those things. Oh, even delaying that spire. Now, I wonder whether he saw the... No, didn't see the gases being taken here. Did see both gases being taken here and a very early layer. Jjakji is no fool. I'm guessing he knows exactly what's going to be coming his way. No third and lots of gas. Yeah, now he knows what to do. Building Marines, just Marines and nothing but Marines. Not building an engineering bay yet, though. Maybe he has built one. Nope, nothing so far. And hasn't built a third either. So, comfortable with his Marine micro in order to fend this off. There is the first engineering bay. Yeah, just making sure that nothing flies out. Putting this on a thing here. Oh, and getting that scan. Yes, it shows up properly. Thank you. This is a replay before the patch. Patch came today. Sorry. but some of the functionality still maintained. Right, so 5 minutes move out. So 2-1-1 timing, not entirely unexpected. And do we have mutas out to deal with it? No, that means that these guys are going to land, and that is bad news bears for Bly. Yep, with this amount of Zerglings and these queens, you should be able to hold this off though. With the Zerglings occupying those Marines, queens can go straight for the medevacs, but good micro on both sides. Jjakji pulling back those Marines just in time, making sure that there's not a lot of contact with the melee units versus the distance shooting Marines. But Jjakji is forced back with those Mutalisks out there on the field. He doesn't want to stay out there. And a third getting taken. Oh, and is he going to get chased down? I mean, Mutalisks are quite a bit faster than... no, he's going to be able to unload, and you don't want to fly over there as a Mutalisk doesn't lose any of those. Oh, but now gets surrounded by those Zerglings, takes cover in the mineral lines, but is going to get all of his Zerglings taken on out, and the reinforcements do make sure that those Mutalisks do not, in fact, do any additional damage. Lost one, but... Yep. Less than perfect micro, but that is okay. Here are those missile turrets in both bases for Jjakji, and he should feel quite comfortable. In a second engineering bay and an armory in order to get past the 1-1 upgrades. And yeah, Bly transferring to that third base. Failing speed, evolution chamber for his own upgrades, and yeah. Getting one more Mutalisk, but not going for crazy amounts, as indeed going up against the Terran with those nasty mineral lines that can just take out flocks like that. If you like hide them behind that refinery, for instance, it's understandable. It's not your possible best bet. You will handle Liberator very nice. Well, anyway, the move out by Jjakji. He's got 48 to supply in army. No, we just lost 2. What just happened? We just lost 4 army supplies, so he must have lost something somewhere. Maybe a trip on a Bailing speed coming in, but not there yet. Bly's going to want to try and hold on until that's there. Morphing in a few more even, and Jjakji deciding, you know, those are mini banelings. I'm not going to do that. I'm moving in there, going to see if we snipe a medevac. Nope. Does whittle that down just a little bit. And here are those banelings with accelerated movement speed and going on in there, but those are some nice splits by Jjakji. And even if he does get his connections right there, I think enough Marines with healing medevacs above there will remain to shoo these away. Very nice. Try to make sure that his slow overlord stays in place. Wary of those widow mines, as I said, and that overlord scouts that just fine. That third base being taken. My apologies. I should actually speak in complete sentences. So that's just one upgrade on the way for Bly and 2-1 on the way for Jjakji. So yeah, Bly should be is getting a second evolution chamber, but he will be behind on upgrades for a long while. Alright, Jjakji cleaning out some creep, and yep, content to move back there. Puts that one Marine here on sentry duty, making sure nothing up there is threatening to engulf him as he moves in there. You know, if you move down here, you have an army waiting for you there, and a whole bunch of Banelings come out here. What though? What? Oh, there was a flyby right there that took out that missile turret. It took out 16, 17. Oh, 17 drones And the answer of Jjakji taking that hit is a Doom Drop in the base of Bly. There's a couple of these to ward that off, but that's not going to be very good if your opponent just flies past them. And here we go with lots of Banelings coming on in there. Triggers the Widow Mine with a single Zergling. That was very nice. And now we may just have enough left here to clean that up. And Bly cleans that up very nicely and now should have enough to clean up everything except maybe the front medevac. Even that one maybe. Is he going to? No, you don't want to go in there. That's fine. The reinforcement of Jjakji coming in there. Now that took a lot of army of Bly to fend off. So he's going to have need a little bit of time to get more Banelings. Lots of workers killed on both sides. 23 in that little attack there. And Bly is going to try and do the same game right there. There's still only one missile turret in place there. So Bly can just come in there with that air upgrade and focus that down. But in the meantime, Jjakji is pushing in as well. And he's got more than just a harassment force. He's got a force here ready to kill Bly. Taking position in that third base. Yes, he's going to lose his stuff here, but that's fine. He's willing to trade that out, a couple of workers. But they're not going to kill that base. Instead, he does just that, taking down the fourth base of Bly. More Banelings being made right on top of Jjakji's army. Does get this round there, not quite. Takes out a little bite out of those Marines. Jjakji making sure those are split up and making sure that a liberation zone is right there. Oh, does take that with a mine, very nicely done. And here can go right into that liberation zone. It takes those out with the Mutalisk, and here are the Banelings as the song goes. Now there's no more Banelings, there's no more Zerglings. There are in fact 0 Zerglings on the night, and 9 Mutalisks are not enough to take on, well, whatever was there. GG, and apparently I'm casting something from Base Trade TV, so how you going, Base Trade? If you enjoyed this video, press that like button. If you'd like to see more of me, subscribe.